Hello and welcome back to another Car Crash Simulator V3 update. Today we are going to be looking at the new features in the latest version and some suggestions and news about the game in the Discord server. The update information is on the game's description as usual, and here's what it includes. Added distortion sound effect to engine on throttle. Added mouse steering, Y key. Added sitting animations to passenger seats. Made it so driver grabs steering wheel. Added reverse beeping to trucks. Added more color options and trailers to Pajero. Added 2 new tracks to radio. Switched gear shifting method back to original. Optimizations. Starting off with the Scania vehicles, which have got reversing beeping sounds. This will apply to the tow trucks, the new bus, the box trucks, the fire engine and the garbage truck. I think this feature fits them very well, and I'm kind of surprised they didn't already have reversing sound. Next, an animation update. Your hands now are on the steering wheel when you're not in the first-person view. When you turn the wheel, it actually looks like your hands are moving it, which is a nice visual upgrade. The passenger seats have a slight animation change as well. Instead of your hands just pointing forwards, they are now on your lap. The Mitsubishi Pajero has had a few more color options added, as well as a tow hitch. I'm not exactly sure what colors were added, but it might be the 2 shades of grey. We have seen quite a lot more vehicles getting tow hitches now, so I expect any large vehicles will receive them. 2 new songs have been added as well, and they seem to add 2 new songs once in every 2 updates. This is the first one. As you can see, it's named Quiet, and I think this must be some kind of joke because there is no sound at all. However, the second new song is actually a song and more upbeat from most of the other songs there already is. Now it's time for the suggestions and developer updates. The owner of the game has said with the latest update information that they are quite busy currently and don't have much time to work on the game, but another developer is still working on map changes and other things. There was a racetrack competition as well where people could submit ideas they created on Roblox Studio, and the winner's track will be added into the game. I'm not sure which one won, but we can take a look at the ideas that were submitted. The first one has a dirt track and a few bridges as well as a car park, but I think most of the track is out of frame. This image doesn't show much apart from a crowd of people watching the race. This one is the most detailed out of the rest, and it appears to have a pit lane and some buildings in the background. Let's move on to suggestions now. Starting off with a bus depot suggestion, which might be a good feature as there isn't any big parking spaces for larger cars. They seem to have edited the color of some of the buses as well. Someone else suggested adding another Volvo, which I think is a great idea as there is only one in the game currently. More building interiors might be nice as well because there is only a few around the map. This person has suggested another bus, but since we got one recently, this probably won't be happening. Also, I think it looks more like a camper van. Not the biggest of updates, but I'm sure we will appreciate the new animated steering a lot in the future.